Так, что тут у нас дальше по миссиям есть? Неожиданная встреча с Поппи, с Натти. О, вот это поинтереснее, наверное, будет. Так, а она в замке вообще находится или нет? Нормально, это я придумал. Блин, но она находится в замке. Значит, не очень нормально. Кстати, я тут, наверное, ни разу и не был. Опа, 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 сюда. Отлично. Да, действительно, это вроде не был. Что тут вообще есть? Интересненького.
Ревелио.
Угу. Давненько я руководство не находил по эксплуатации. Зевающая горгулья. Ага, страшилка какая.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
Давайте поговорим на
I
Цаяна.
still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
Ого.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving.
Мне нравится
than I
голос у
thought.
нее.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him.
Может,
Whether it
констебль
is us or Officer Singer.
на их
If someone
стороне?
had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, They turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses
Но
him,
предсказала бы.
as do I.
Чему быть, того
So
не
I believe on
виноват, не
some level
миновать.
she understands my need to seek justice in a small way, but that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again
правильно.
for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Все, побеседовали и все, да? Так. Вроде как на улице у нас снег идет. Ну давай посмотрим, действительно ли погода у нас повторяется. Нифига.
Have you been in any other common rooms? I'd love to know what it's like to be in another house, just for a day.
А, не, идет, но не так обильно, как в главном зале. А, в большой зал. Ладно. Что у нас дальше? Угу. Давай.
Wonder who lives here.
О,
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Блин, я случайно... А, ну там, по-моему... Там, по-моему, на 2 всего лишь улучшения было. Так что не страшно. Так, и у него всякие...
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by anytime?
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Они родные брат и сестра.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her? Sebastian, I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time. Time? For what? I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb. So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky. It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board. And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled. Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us. Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out? If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now. Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again. I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon. Imperial. Expelliarmus. Compulsor. Descendo. Descendo.
Так, что у нас дальше по миссиям? С Поппи надо поговорить. У нас еще что-то в Савиной почте есть. Мой план с шлемом провалился, но есть еще одна идея. Думаю, мы найдем то, что нам нужно в гоблинской шахте к югу от Хогвартса. Стремимся там и перехватить с собой кого-нибудь, кто знает гоблидук. По-моему... во. Мне надоело пытаться вразумить Ранрока. В шахте на побережье размещен один из его буров. В шахте на побережье. Который я собираюсь уничтожить. Если хотите, можете присоединиться. В противном случае я свяжусь с вами по возвращении. Мне нужно вам кое-что отдать. Как выдастся свободный минут, загляните в выручай комнату. Да я упомянул, что вы хотите научиться разводить существ. Это, наверное, я уже это все выполнил. Ага, ну да. Да, это я уже выполнил. Удачи от Дибу. Ага, значит, сейчас с кентаврами будем беседовать. Вот это основная задача, я так понимаю. Ух ты, 2900. Но это нам запретный лес, это понятно. Самое ближайшее местечко вот здесь.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Ну что ж.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right.
Что-то она не договаривает,
We'll meet with them,
волнуется,
tell them
наверное.
about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
Во-во-во, вот они, ребята.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
О, не повезло нам.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Какой злой.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Интересное задание. Лунный камень. Лунную призму, чтобы дала нам силу искать сниджетов. Я так это понимаю.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Так, ух ты. Ух ты, ух ты. Во, получилось. Дракон, ничего себе. Опять большой зал, да?
You must try it.
Раз нас не прокормит новый контракт, пусть этим займется Холли.
Ух ты. Ух ты. Что-то на непонятном. А это с кем тут?
Revelio.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ух ты, ёпарас, это немного вот.
Arrest them. Levioso! Incendio! Nego! Stupefy! Crucial! Levioso! Arresto momentum! Bombarda! Incendio!
That was meant for me.
Levioso! Rodrigo! Incendio!
You look tired.
Incendio!
You won't get away with that. Fancy yourself an excitement hunt biologist. That's the
Incendio!
Levioso. Incendio. What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Potato.
The move. You call that spell?
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Descendo.
Descendo. Potato.
You're making this too easy.
Descendo. Descendo.
Ой-ой-ой, вот это вот печально.
Confringo.
Nice try.
Descendo. Potato. Stupefy.
Короче, я так понял.
Confringo. Defendo. Glaciers. Confringo. Descendo. Potato. Defender. Bombarda. Arresto momentum.
Почему он не сработал? А почему оно не работало, я не пойму.
Bombarda.
Че, что за бред? Ладно, еще раз попробуем. Короче, получается, нельзя несколько заклинаний сразу.
This might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
Arresto.
Not quiet enough.
Crucial.
Your service.
Glacier. Defender. Descendo. Glaciers. Confringo.
Pity. Not quite a miss.
Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Protego. Incendio.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Incendio.
I won't rest until
Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
I will make you pay.
Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarder. Expelliarmus.
From the dark magic.
Imperium. Expelliarmus.
Old defense and move up.
Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Descendo.
That's the student who uses strange magic. How?
Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Bombard.
Ух ты, ёпти.
Arresto momentum. Protego.
Победил? Так быстро?
Imperial. Expelliarmus.
Так, и еще там один злодей вот здесь, по-моему, где-то. А, или это перойка какая-нибудь.
Accio.
О, нифига какой.
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Accio.
Ой.
Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Он опять там залагал, этот чувак наверху. Ой, извините.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Trictus totalis. Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Revelio. There could be goblin loyalists in here. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
Мне кажется, я тут уже был.
Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
Someone.
Flipendo! Arresto momentum! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Potato! Stupid!
О, серьезно?
But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Ой, не, давай обратно. Привет, солнышко. Привет, монстр Мэри.
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Блин, а я не все там, по-моему, посмотрел.
Who was on that car? Enjoy some with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Ой, а давай обратно сейчас съездим. Или это я еду туда же? Вернее, в том же самом направлении. Не обратно, а вперед. А, походу я вперед еду. А, надо было осмотреться и пособирать там что-нибудь. Ну, короче, я неправильно сделал. Ну ладно. Или правильно. Или правильно. А, не, правильно, походу.
Revelio.
Карта недоступна. Ладно, походу это правильно было. Ничего больше нет. Американские горки. Что тут есть? Не, получается, правильно приехал. О, что-то... А, я думал, тело что-то. Что-то запустилось. Ага.
Revelio.
Ну, идем дальше тогда.
Accio.
Ой-ой-ой. Угу. Ой-ой-ой, меня засекли.
Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Places. Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda. Arresto Momentum. Imperio. Levioso. Glacier. Defender. I will make you pay. Incendio.
А ее просто.
Confringo. Glacier. Descendo. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio.
Все-таки баночку пришлось использовать. Ну ничего. Это куда-то вниз теперь спускаться. Может быть, надо... Может быть. А, там сундук просто. Ой!
Expelliarmus. One less bombarder. Such. How nice of you to stop by. One less sheep in the
Ой-ой-ой. Так, надо тут какие-нибудь заклинания пить.
Incendio. Confringo. Imperial. Rather unwise coming back this way. Incendio. Protego. Stupid. Accurate.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Ай-яй, два раза надо.
Bombarda. Potato. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
Как меня задевает.
Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Potato. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Не получилось напить банку.
Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus.
Я уже забыл, как ему в лицо бить.
Revelio.
Зябки тролля. Конечно, полезная вещь. Особенно на завтрак.
Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
Приду минутку. О, ух ты.
Descendo. Flipendo.
Давай, 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 давай.
Capulso. Revelio.
Ух ты, нифига себе.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
Да ладно. Лохомора 3-го уровня. Вот это поворот. Что это за заклинание? Грозовой напиток фигня. А это что такое? Вот это хорошая тема была. В течение. Ну, будем вот этой пользоваться. Либо вот этой, либо вот этой.
Revelio.
Так, а вот отсюда я-то как раз таки пришел. Хорошо. Так, а что тогда дальше? Куда двигаться будем? А, вот. Ой.
Accio.
Ага. Угу.
Better to get on one of those than try to jump across.
Угу.
Accio.
Ха-ха-ха.
Leviosa.
Так, пока непонятно, как туда перебираться. Ударьте прыгающего командира.
Revelio.
Тут ничего. Тут, скорее всего, тоже ничего. Тут же нет никакого прохода, правильно? О, сундук. Не нашел. Тут ничего нет. Ну, вряд ли надо тут прыгать. Не, не так. Снизу, хорошо. О, да ладно, еще и сундук теперь это там опять искать. Это нечестно. Ладно, хер с ним, с сундуком. Ты это... О, да ладно. Теперь сработало. Ладно, пойду сундук заберу все-таки. А, это все не то. А сундук уже исчез с карты, да? Так что ли? Ладно. Не с первого раза срабатывает почему-то. Теперь надо приготовиться. К битве с врагом. Ну чё, пацаны, аниме?
Incendio.
Ох, тут штука такая. Ой, главное сейчас не рухнуть только. Да, сука, как ты по мне попадаешь?
Incendio. I won't rest. Bombarda.
Правда, я опять не ударил чувака этого.
Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect.
Bombarda.
I'd better light these boilers if I want to go any further.
Я уже это сделал. Бомбарда. Бомбарда, петарда.
Revelio.
Наверное, сюда сначала съездим.
Descendo. Accio.
Полка с оборудованием для квиддича. Прикольно. Прикольно вот эти пещеры сделаны.
I hope I can get to Ranlock before Lodgok does.
Revelio.
Another drill.
О, вот он, злодей самый главный.
The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it. What was that?
Confringo. Incendio.
I will make you pay.
Easily diverted. Stupid one. Incendio.
You don't leave you with the deep feel. A miss. I won't bet.
Protego.
Dead.
Bombarda.
You won't survive this, my young.
Expelliarmus.
No!
Capulso. Stupid one. Protego. Stupid one. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Blink.
Ой-ой-ой.
Descendo.
Пидор.
Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Descendo.
Should think they felt that in London.
Не получилось выполнить эти дополнительные штуки. Ну да ладно.
Confringo.
I have to find a way to stop that drill.
А, да, это я. Привет, дружок, пирожок.
Is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
Да надо душить его.
What is this you've brought
Вот
me?
этого справа.
It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was. No.
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avada Kedavra!
Ах, я думал, сейчас махач будет с Ранроком. Но нифига. А этот Виктор Руку тоже теперь против него.
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Да, теперь понятно.
Now to get out of this blasted place.
Братишка,
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Чё тут так светло? Откуда свет? Ладно. На этом мы пока закончим. Всем спасибо за просмотр.